I completely agree with you. And now can I go to the subject which is being raised here? The Sardar Sarovar project. Right? Narendra Modi said today, Pawan Kumar Verma, let's get you in first. Do you think Narendra Modi is correct when he said today that the Prime Minister he has met a dozen times regarding the Sardar Sarovar project, and that there is a political interest that the Congress party has in delaying the gate installation, which would complete the Sardar Sarovar project overnight, but only if the centre took the politics out of it? I want Pawan Verma's perspective first on it. Pawan Verma.
I won't answer.
You can answer after.
First of all, Arnab, I must confess that I am not fully au courant with the exact subject. Mr. Modi has made an allegation. I do not know its veracity, but I can say this to you completely without reservation. There is no doubt that there are many proposals which come from state governments, which are pending at the centre and long delayed, and this is a governance malfunction.
Yes, Jainara and Vyas.
If it's true, then it's true.
Arnab, I'll be absolutely technical on this issue. Let me tell you that in last 2 decades, there is highest flood in 1998 of 22 lakh cusecs. Even during that flood, nothing which is now being talked about to be inundated has got inundated. Now, if you permit the gates to be raised, it will take 3.5 years' time. And nothing is going to go wrong. You don't permit. If you feel and there is any even iota of doubt regarding resettlement, I would fully admit the first right of the people who are required to be rehabilitated, it should not be permitted to get, the gates should not be permitted to get closed down. Now, anybody on technical grounds, administrative grounds, would be able to say this decision subject to the condition that we will not permit you to close the gates. You construct the gates, we will take 3.5 years' time. Ultimately, who will be the beneficiary? The electricity that will be getting generated, 1450 megawatts of power, Gujarat is only getting 16% out of it. 84% goes to the nation. Now, who is losing? Who is losing this precious power when we are passing through a difficult situation of balance of payment? Importing the fuel.
Sanjay, wait for your turn.
Disadvantage. It is the nation which suffers. This is not Gujarat's project. This is a national project.
Why did you remember it today? Because you wanted to draw that similarity between the Sardar Sarovar project on one side and the inauguration of the Sardar Patel statue on the other.
Right from your days of star, my arguments have remained constant.
Let him complete.
States in India. What have you done with the funds that you have received from the central
One second, Hartosh. I'm allowing Hartosh. Sanjay, please stop. Hartosh.
Don't mislead the nation, Mr. Vyas.
Arnab, if Mr. Jha will let me speak. I know something about this project. I followed it very closely. And one of the shames of this project is the kind of rhetoric Mr. Vyas and Mr. Modi continue to use. Yes. They focus on the building of the gates when the truth is, again,
this is not rhetoric, these are facts.
Half-truth.
These are facts. You come back with the facts.
Let me finish, Mr. Vyas. What I'm saying
is but you debate the facts. Don't say rhetoric. This is not a rhetoric.
If you let him speak the facts.
That is due to Gujarat from the dam goes waste because Gujarat has not been able to build the canals that are necessary to take the water to the farmers. 70% of the canal network.
It's a blatant lie. It's a blatant lie. It's a blatant lie. This is devoid of facts. You are making, today, even today.
Let him complete, Mr. Vyas. You don't like it when someone interrupts you. You don't like it when someone interrupts you, so he has a right to
complete. Why are you telling 90% is going west?
Let him say.
Why are you telling 90% is going west?
If he disagrees,
utilizing out of 18 lakh hectares which we are required to develop.
If he disagrees with you,
5 lakh hectares are already
Mr. Vyas,
the rest will follow.
Mr. Vyas,
why are you telling 90%?
Mr. Vyas,
it's wrong.
Mr. Vyas, 1 minute.
That is the truth, Mr. Vyas.
It is absolutely wrong. Come to Gujarat, I'll come with you. I'll come with you. I am taking this challenge in this open debate. I'll come with you and show we are irrigating 5 lakh hectares and not 10% what you are talking.
Now, Mr. Vyas, can I say one thing to you? Please, 1 minute, Hartosh. Hartosh, 1 minute.
That is your
Hartosh, a minute, please.
That is your wisdom.
Hartosh, 1 minute.
You don't know the plight of people of Gujarat and their priorities.
I just want to, Mr. Vyas, 1 minute.
No, that is your wisdom.
Hartosh, 1 minute. I'll tell you, Hartosh, 1 minute and Mr. Vyas, 1 minute. I am going to say something here. Please listen to me. You see, the question here is this. look what's happening, sir. I'm really getting worried, by the way. I get a feeling that today you disagree with a politician and he'll give you hell. You know, you can't disagree. Now, I'm sorry, but you know, you disagree. Your word, last word. Politician's word, last word. The journalist speaks up, he'll be shouted. Someone else speaks up, civil society speaks up, bureaucrat speaks up. Anyone else who disagrees will be outshouted. So, Mr. Vyas, please remember this, that Hartosh, if he has his point of view, he has his own right to have a point of view. He doesn't even need my right to, permission to have his point of view. He has his point of view, let him speak. And by the way, for every technical argument of yours, so let him complete. Because, you know, this whole business, what is going on now? People raining insults, all that. Let people disagree with you, please. It's democracy. Hartosh, please complete. Hartosh, please complete. Let Hartosh complete, Mr. Vyas. He didn't interrupt you.
Arnab, I'm making the simple point that 70% of the canal network, 4 years after it should have been completed, lies incomplete. And most of this incomplete fieldwork is the field canals which actually take the water to the fields. In effect, none of the irrigation benefits of the Sardar Sarovar Dam.
Arnab, I have a right to rebuttal.
After he completes.
Arnab, I have the right to rebuttal.
In effect, the cost-benefit ratios on which this project was clear have totally been set aside. The project is a failure on every grounds on which it was cleared because of the failure of the Modi administration to build the necessary canals.
Now, Mr. Vyas, yes. 30 seconds,
Absolutely
respond.
Wrong. Absolutely. Arnab, now let my words be not watered down by you or the others as words of politicians. I am speaking to this on this subject as an authority, an IIT trained engineer who has full knowledge and competence to talk what he is talking. I am telling you.
Yeah, but you are not the last word. You know what?
Totally
no, you are not the last word.
Mr. Hartosh,
you are not the last word. No, you are not the last word. No, Mr. Vyas, you are not the last word.
I am not. Let me complete, Arnab. Why you have to intervene me? But why are you intervening?
Because the way you are speaking.
I am just telling Mr. There were some wrong things going on record.
Allow a journalist to speak.
Arnab, don't let us not wipe out facts. Let us not wipe out facts on somebody's hearsay. Let us not somebody's hearsay or wrong interpretations cannot wipe out the facts. The facts are different.
You are intimidating a journalist on TV.
No, I want to reply, Hartosh. Let me complete, Arnab, what I was saying.
Hear Mr. Vyas,
I am saying.
Let me
complete, Arnab, why are you not permitting me 2 minutes time?
I'm actually permitting.
My argument is half complete.
I'm permitting you, please.
Like the dam is half.
Let him complete. Don't heckle.
What I was telling Mr. Hartosh is that from 1956, when the Kakrapar Weir was built in Gujarat, till 2000, there was only 12 lakh hectares Gujarat could bring under irrigation. From 2000 to 2013, after Narmada came, we have gone from what was done in last almost more than 50 years, more than 60% of that has been done in last 10 years. So, command area development is not a child's play. It doesn't take place. And with the kind of laws that you have now, acquisition of land is going to be increasingly difficult. It's not going to be that easy.
Okay,
it's
Mr.
going to be a
Vyas,
national problem. Let's not politicize it.
Since you are an IIT engineer, I also happen to be an MBA. So I'm going to ask you a question. Why is the Gujarat government so indebted? Where is all the money gone?
Please.
Because you have failed on all human development indicators. On infrastructure, you are ranked low. I would assume a dam comes as part of infrastructure. Where is that money gone? Where is that money gone? Why is the Gujarati so indebted?
Mr. Arnab Goswami, listen to me.
That is not Arnab Goswami, for God's sake. That is Sanjay Jha.
If you so desire, and you are swearing, Arnab,
it's not me, it's Sanjay Jha, for God's sake.
Let me tell you my PhD thesis is on this subject. And I can send you the thesis.
1 minute.
That will answer your query. First study it and then come up for the debate.
1 minute. Can I please, a moment of light relief. You know, I'm sweating. 1 sec, please, 1 sec. The question is, Mr. Vyas, for your kind information.
Don't swear by your MBAs.
1 second, I'm not an MBA, and this is not Sanjay Jha, this is me. and you are hearing me where, you know, that's the problem, Mr. You are premeditated. Your person speaking to you was Sanjay Jha.
Because I don't have the benefit. I don't have the screen before me, Arnab.
That's all right.
And in this, the kind of
that's all right.
that prevails, I'm not able to listen.
That's all. By the way, my last point tonight, Mr. Ajay Maken expresses anguish at the way the Gujarat Assembly was functioning when it came to tabling CAG reports. I don't know, is this the same Congress party, Pawan Verma, which repeatedly attacks the very institution of the CAG? Repeatedly slams his comments, talks about the CAG's brazenness, says the CAG has maligned India's image internationally, question the government's authority. Pawan Verma, is that hypocrisy?
Can you come in after?
No, first Pawan Verma. First Pawan Verma.
Let me give you a straight answer, Arnab. First of all, for a government which has been accused or before which certain facts have been placed by the CAG is within its rights to question that report, but it is not within its rights to criticize the institution. And whenever that line is blurred, I believe the Congress party or any other party or government is making
Wrapping
a
up.
mistake.
Okay, so we're wrapping up at this point.
Party was
First
against
break.
two factors. One was a leak of a report.
No.
And the second part was that figures were put which were absolutely unjustified. I'm glad the Supreme Court
Sanjay Jha,
later on told the CAG that you cannot assume an action.
Final counter from Siddharth Nath Singh. Final counter from Siddharth Nath Singh.
Siddharth Nath Singh. Those figures are wrong.
Siddharth, you attacked the question. Institution.
Not the institution. The way that individual.
Siddharth.
We attacked an individual acting in that report, not institution per se.
Fictitious. Why did your minister go into jail? Why MP went into jail? Why you are hiding behind the JPC, not allowing the Prime Minister to be questioned and Chidambaram to be questioned on 2G? Why under the Colgate if the report is fictitious? Why you are questioning so many industrialists? Why people FIRs are being filed? If the fictitious, there is a zero loss theory, then don't do anything.
All we've proven tonight.
Yourself and raising questions on
all we've proven tonight, and this is wrapping up. Last time, taking only 10 seconds. On the CAG, Mr. Vyas, let me speak,
double
please.
Double standards and hypocrisy of Congress.
Mr. Vyas, on the CAG, politicians can't be believed. On the Lokayukta, politicians cannot be trusted. And on defending the media, well, the media is good enough to defend itself. Thank you for joining me on debate number 1 on the News Hour tonight. Thank you.